Have you ever played that game where you whisper a phrase from person to person, and by the end, it's something utterly ridiculous? Now imagine that, but in a courtroom or a hospital. Can simple translation errors lead to legal consequences? Let's find out. Our first case takes us back to 1980, to a hospital room in Florida where Willie Ramirez lay in a coma. He was just 18 years old, full of life and dreams. His frantic family tried to explain he was intoxicado, meaning poisoned in Spanish. The medical staff assumed he had overdosed on drugs, but intoxicado was used to describe food poisoning, not drug overdose. This critical misdiagnosis led to a tragic outcome. Willie's brain hemorrhage went untreated, causing irreversible damage. Willie, a vibrant teenager, was left permanently paralyzed. The hospital paid $71 million in settlement, a stark reminder of the cost of miscommunication. Our next case takes us to Oregon, where in 1986 Santiago Ventura Morales, a young farm worker, faced murder charges. Santiago, a Mixtec speaker from Mexico, spoke very little Spanish and no English. His primary language was Mixtec, an indigenous language. They provided a Spanish interpreter, but this did little to help Santiago, who struggled to understand the proceedings. Imagine hearing a language you barely understand, with your freedom on the line. The confusion and fear must have been overwhelming. Santiago's cultural background, where avoiding eye contact is respectful, was seen as guilt. This cultural misunderstanding further complicated his defense. The result? Santiago, innocent, was convicted and spent 5 years behind bars before his conviction was overturned. His case serves as a striking reminder of the importance of proper interpretation and cultural understanding in the justice system. In 2012, Canada faced a translation error in a sexual assault trial. The court-appointed interpreter became a source of confusion. Key phrases were mistranslated. Sexual assault became physical assault. 2 days became a couple of days. Genital area was awkwardly translated to between the legs. These errors undermined the prosecution's case. Justice Anthony Hill declared a mistrial. Our final case takes us to Berlin, Germany in 2006. A shipment of knee prostheses arrives from the United States. What should have been a routine procedure turned into a disaster due to a translation error. The packaging was in English. The term non-modular cemented was misinterpreted as without cement. As a result, 47 patients received improperly secured knee replacements. The outcome? Pain, complications, and costly corrective surgeries. The importance of accurate translation cannot be overstated. Translation errors have led to life-threatening situations. Words have power, and translation accuracy is crucial.